Hey, what's happening, people? Welcome back to the channel. Tony here, and today we'll have a packed video. We're gonna test and review the new round head flash from Neewer, the Z2, and also we're gonna have a quick tutorial how to set it up, how to use it with the great tips, and also we're gonna have an amazing giveaway. The guys from Neewer are gonna sponsor one flash to a lucky winner, because you guys are so awesome and we like you so much. We're gonna double up the offer. We're gonna add a second flash, a remote trigger, and a magnetic accessory kit for the round flash for a lucky winner. So somebody will be able to start a rock and roll with the two flash system right away. To enter this giveaway, you just have to comment below with what kind of videos you guys like to see on this channel, and also you gotta tell us what camera you use to be able to match the flash and the remote with your system. We're gonna announce the lucky winner 10 days after the this video is released. We're gonna have the announcement on the community tab, and we're gonna send it to you right away. Also, the guys from manufacturer from Neewer are gonna send the flash to the to your address. We know some of you are gonna see this video maybe weeks or months after it's released. So in order to give everybody a fair chance, we're gonna keep the giveaway open for 1 year, and anytime after that we're gonna have any equipment, we're gonna match your gear, we're gonna send it to you. We're gonna let you know that we like your comment and your topic, and we're gonna send some stuff, some gift for you. Liking and subscribing helps us a lot, but it's up to you. Without any further ado, let's start looking at this awesome flash. In a world of flash photography dominated by Profoto and Kodak's, Neewer is coming strong with a bunch of flashes and strobes. Really good quality. We have some other gear for our video and photography business, which we bought with our money from Neewer, and we like the quality. This is a very common request from our viewers to look into this flash, and I am really impressed by the build quality and the feature of this flash, which we're gonna look into it right now. If Stopper channel compare this Z2 flash with some other flashes from Kodak's, Profoto, Westcott, and Sony, and it came on second place. And I think they did a very truly, amazing review on the flashes, and they test them really good. And I was impressed at the qualities this flash has. What is impressive with this flash is the new UI interface. It looks very modern, very top-notch, and on par with all the modern flashes. It's very intuitive. I don't spend more than 5 minutes to figure out how to set it up. You have to right away. You have the mode button here, and you can switch from E-TTL to manual to multi, which is stroboscopic, but I never use that one. And the only thing what I'm worried about is the E-TTL and manual. If you wanna do some exposure compensation, you just rotated your dial, and they said you're good to go. In case you wanna translate right away from TTL to manual, also you have a side button, and you just switch it right to manual or back to TTL. The flash has two modeling lights, and this is interesting because you just push the modeling lights and you dial the intensity, and you have a bottom modeling light. And also, if you long press on the modeling button, you see here it shows that it went to the top modeling light, and pressing one more time you activate it, and now you can adjust the intensity of your modeling light on the top. In order to pair your flash with your remote, you have to set your flash as a receiver. Accept it. You have a group button. You can choose the group for this flash. I have it in group A, and also you can change the channel. You just click on it and you go rotate, and it shows what channel it is. I'm gonna have it on channel 1. Also, you can set up an ID, but if you are in an area with multiple people using the same newer system, I always have the flash and high-speed sync just in case, I don't have to pay attention that I am over the spacing of my camera and I'm not good to go. One thing I see, like when you choose your channel here and you do some export compensation, on the flash is not showing, but in the second you go in manual, right away it shows the numbers and it shows how you change the power output. I don't know what happened, but it's something what is I noticed right away. You see, I got the TTL and I have some exposure compensation here. It's not showing on the flash back screen. The magnetic ground head works with all the magnetic modifiers from Godax and Profoto, and this system, which we're gonna give away to the lucky winner, also contain the a dome diffuser, which you should always have it on your around flash all the time, just to spread the light a little bit more. I think what I also don't like is the shape of the head, because you're not gonna fit with anything like Parapop sub boxes with a magnetic mount, but you can use S2 bracket on this flash, and you can mount it on any light modifier. On this video today, I'm gonna use it with a shoot umbrella, because that is the most common light modifiers and the cheapest you can find, and will be affordable for most of the people. I'm gonna put the Z2 on my Canon R5, and we'll take some interior shots to see how it performs on TTL, because it's what I'm worried about. I want to see how the TTL works, and also I'm more curious about the color, temperature, consistency, to see how good it is. And of course, I'm gonna take it after that off camera. I'm gonna use the Q Pro remote, and we'll see how everything pans out. We're going to try out the flash right now. I'll see how it works on TTL. I'm shooting with the Canon R5 35 1.4 lens. I'm going to mount the flash on camera. It's not my preferred method, but there are two ways I use a flash on camera, and I don't know, maybe you're different, but I'll never point the flash towards my subject. It's not my style. I'll never do it. In a situation like this, when I have low settings, I'm gonna bounce the flash, and the way I bounce it, I don't just gonna go with the flash straight up, towards Lydia. I'm gonna tilt it backwards behind me, so I give more room to the light to spread and illuminate under the eyes. Lydia, I'm gonna pause. This is a little tricky situation, because I have some lights behind Lydia, and maybe I'm gonna fold the TTL. I am having the camera on manual and the flash in TTL, because I don't want to have camera in auto and the flash in TTL. They're gonna take over my thinking. They want to deliver system. I'm gonna do whatever it wants. I am adjusting the exposure in manual. For the background, I want to keep the room contextual. I want to have some definition, some elements to be visible in the picture. And I'm adjusting right now. I'm shooting at a low ISO, 100, 1/15 of a second for my shutter speed at f1.4. No exposure compensation on the flash. The flash is pointed behind me. I'm going to focus on Lydia eye. Nice. I really like how everything looks right now. The exposure is really good for this flash, and the color is very nice. The shoot umbrella is a very good light modifier, easy to carry, easy to set up. I am having always the light maybe 1 foot above Lydia's head. The center of the light is pointing maybe like another foot in the front of Lydia. I want that the core of the light to kind of like travel in front of her, and I'm gonna feather the light, you know, just the side of the light. We're gonna hit her face to be a more soft and diffused, and we're gonna take focus on her eye. And I really like, I think it's really, really nice. I like this setup. It's very clean light. The color consistency is really, really impressive on this flash. And straight off the camera, the pictures look really good. Like always, when you're on location, first you have to establish the exposure for ambient. I'm underexposing maybe like half a stop to 1 stop right now, the ambient. I am looking to see where the natural light is coming from. I'm right now it's coming from my right. I'm going to position my flash on the same direction of the ambient light is coming, but I'm trying to wrap around the light over Lydia's face, just to be a nice and smooth transition. I have the flash on TTL, which is very strange for me because I don't like to use TTL too much, but I'm amazed how good and consistent this flash is. I use some exposure compensation and I lower the output like 1/3 because I want the light to be a little bit less obvious, and it works amazing. I mean, I just keep shooting an E-TTL, which is not my common style because I established the exposure in E-TTL, and after that I'm switching to manual. Right now I'm shooting at 1/50 on shutter speed, at 1.4 with 85 1.2 lens, and the flash is dialed down 3/10 of a stop just to keep it a little bit on the low side. From what we saw from this testing, I think it's a really reliable flash. The communication between Q Pro remote and the Z2 is flawless. It's amazing on color consistency, and TTL works really, really good. We have a long range to trigger your flash with your trigger if you need to. We highly recommend this flash for anybody who is looking to up their game with on-camera or off-camera lighting. If you have any question about this flash or anything related with the Q Pro remote or the Z2 flash, please let us know, comment below, and we'll get back to you right away. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please check out my channel for more lighting tutorials and gear reviews. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.